Hello, my name is Ricky Fidgitz. I'm 10 years old and I'm going to be showing you how to solve the Fidgitz. So, first things first, you need to learn 4 simple moves that will be used during the course of this, during the time of this event, I guess. So our first move is pulling this piece out and moving it to the top corner. So basically, we just pull our fingers so they just are reached to the top corner. Second move is, so we pull the middle up, and then we pull it out. And so that will be used in the final step, where right here, we go up, over, and it's solved. And then the next step we're going to use is we're moving this one up while moving this one down and then over, which will be used here, I think. Yeah.
How is that different from pulling the middles to the corner?
Because when you turn these down, oh wait, no. It's not used here, it's used for pulling this into the corner, like this.
Just show the move. Why?
So we're pulling this piece into the corner,
That's what you did in the first one you showed everybody.
No, I moved both up.
No, you did one where you pulled them out sideways, the middle one's out, and moved them into the corners.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Right, how's that different from the one you just did?
It didn't change any pieces. It just changed the orientation.
So the third move is pull out and rotate?
Yep, and the fourth one is probably the most complex. We're pulling this piece out while pulling this piece up. And that does that.
Alright.
So anyways, let's get into solving. As soon as I mix this up. So assuming this is your mix-up, and if it isn't, just follow along the steps for solving. I like to start with blue because that's not white. So, what I like to do for starting is try to make all of these like these, where they're sideways. So in order to do that, for me, I'm going to pull this piece into the corner without disturbing this one. So, we use this move, where we pull this down and this up, and then we turn it. Which disturbs this one, but we can fix that easily in the next one. Now for this one, we want to disturb this one, but we don't want to disturb this one. So we pull it up and out. I messed up. We pull it down and out. And that keeps these two in place, while these two not. Now this is the position you want to be for solving, because these two are right here, and then they can easily be moved by doing the down move, right? But we don't want to mess up these two and make these like these. So we flip it like this, so then these are in these corners. Then you flip it up and over, and then for some reason these didn't flip. So we do that same move again. And now they're all sideways. So now we're going to do the move. We're going to make this side all blue now. So we're going to start with these two pieces in the middle, and we're going to flip them down and out, and that makes these two, right? But then we have these two, right? But these two needs to be switched. So we down and over. I messed up somehow. I really messed that up.
This is where it was?
I think I might have skipped ahead, so let me undo my previous move. It was here, right?
Yeah.
And we flipped these, so now they're blue. And these are right here. Now, we have to make these so they're sideways, so we can continue for solving.
So you mean half and half?
What?
By sideways, you mean half and half blue, half white?
Yeah. So now, we'll do this move, and if it messes it up like this, then we'll undo it by just doing the rotation backwards. And then we're going to have to turn these up and over, which is useful now because Now we can do that move again. And that puts it in this position. Where we can then orient this. So it's like this. And we do the same move again. And we flip it around and we do it like this. Now we're here again. So since that didn't work, which it usually should, and if it did, then...
Well, it's better than it was, right? Because your corners were also half and half, right?
No.
Oh,
they were all like this.
All right.
So if that worked, then don't touch your cube for this part. If it didn't, then follow along with me. So we're going to do that move where we pull this piece out and over in the corner. And then that has it so we messed up one of our 4 blue corners, but still it's solvable. So note that on this cube, you will always have an even number or none of these pieces like this. So like they're solids. So like this blue is white, this is all blue, this is all blue, and these two are split. So, into further explanation, I am going to flip this corner into down here by doing that same move I just did, just pulling this down. And that pulled this up here in this corner for some reason. And now this is a corner piece, but now these two aren't. So, we're going to put this in the middle like this. And we're going to make this so it's a blue. So, we down and over, and then down and over. And now, we're here, right? We're almost back at the beginning, but we just have to get rid of these two. So, we over, right, over, and up. And pull in the corner. Now they're all like this, again. So now we can continue into solving by going down and over. And now we're here, so we go up. Nope. We have it so it's like this. And then we go down, over, and now we're here again. So now what we're going to try to do now is put these in the corners and mess these two up. Now we're going to move these to the middle, or to the corners, and we're going to mess these up. And then we're going to do these white. So that makes these blue. Now they're in the corners, so we flip these so they're white. And now these are messed up, but if we flip them, they're like this, and then we can mess up the blue. Then we're here again. And so we just keep repeating that until we're here into solving position. So right here is what is your main goal. Where 2 of these are in the center and these 4 on the top. Then if it's like this, or if they're flipped like that, either way, it's the same move basically. You either go up or down. In this case, we want to go down. So, we go down, over. Though those solved those corners, now they're like this. So we go up, over, and then it's solved.
Wow. Good job.